Mama, happy 10 weeks. Yay, we are in double digits. And this week we're going to talk about how you can support your baby's development with the power of sound. This week I've really noticed that Faith is tuning in and really reacting to different sounds. So this kind of happened by surprise. One afternoon I was holding her and just kind of being playful, and I was saying like, oh, you're so cute, oh. And all of a sudden she started quivering her lower lip and like started crying, and I could not believe it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this child has like empathy and emotional intelligence at age 2 months and a half, you know? And so of course I'm like, oh, it's okay. But it just really made me realize, wow, she's able to distinguish, you know, mood, tone, inflection in a new way. And I've noticed like when Griffin, my son, talks to her and plays with her and kind of engages with her, Faith is very smiley, she kind of giggles, it's very, you know, fun. And yet when my daughter, Paloma, talks to Faith, it's more like she's kind of in awe of my daughter, you know, kind of like, ooh, who's this little girl, and is this who I'm going to become someday? I mean, it's just a different way she responds to Paloma. And when she hears her father's voice, she gets a little bit like, uh-oh, here comes tummy time, because Michael does, you know, challenges her a little bit more physically than maybe I do, or obviously the kids do, but it's all good. So it's just kind of cool to see that, you know, they're really understanding and differentiating. And the other thing I've been doing with Faith has been playing music, and she absolutely loves it. And I'll sing to her, and she just gets the biggest smile on her face. And I don't know why I didn't with my other 2 children. I didn't do this as much. Maybe I'm just more confident or something like that, but I'll even like sing her to sleep, which is so precious. I can't even stand it. But it's just so soothing to her. So experiment with music. We've got a whole post on our website with all the best like lullabies and different, you know, children's music you can play for your baby. And yeah, and it's just super fun. And I even do playful things, like I'll do horse lips, like or hum to her, and just, you know, kind of just get her stimulated, and she'll try to echo or imitate it back, or she's been experimenting with her own voice, with squeals, with yelps. And I've noticed that there's a different kind of cry when she's hungry and she wants the boob versus if she's overtired, versus if she's bored. So pay attention to this. And again, we've got posts up on our site about babies cry and the different tones and sounds. But it's just super cool, because all of this is just the foundation of language, and you know, this is communication in the very limited ways that we can do right now with our babies. So have fun with it. Speaking of communication, I will say that lately Faith has been back to cluster feeding at night. I'm like, what is going on? Like, is this my newborn again or something? But what I've realized is she's basically tanking up so that she does get these bigger chunks of sleep at night. You know, she'll sleep 8 hours consecutively, which I'm so grateful for. 9, sometimes she'll still get up. I mean, it's just kind of erratic. But I do notice the days that she's cluster nursing, usually between like 5 and 7, then she sleeps really well at night. So, you know, even though it's kind of inconvenient because I'm trying to cook dinner or like talk with my other kids or just getting prepped, you know, for nighttime, I'm actually grateful for it, because that means we're all going to sleep really well that night. So there you have it, our week 10 update. We'll catch you next time, and take good care. Hi, I'm Genevieve Howland, aka Mama Natural, and this is my 3rd baby, Faith. Together, we'll be taking you through baby's first year. So be sure to sign up for your free updates at mamanatural.com or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much, and we'll catch you next week.